bear that in mind. Right. Pump accelerator. Advanced ignition. Check. Not in gear. Cradle in the palm of hand. Say a little prayer. You beauty! I adore you, and I am gonna shug your mistress. Oh, hello!
I'm just observing.
Yeah. Looks like an accident. Started the car in gear and got shafted by the crank handle.
Right, right. So let's do it for fingerprints then.
Why?
Because that's what I want.
All going well, is it?
Fine.
Good. Fingerprints for some reason. Thanks, sir.
As I said, Peter, tragic accident.
It was me who showed him how to use that damn crank. If I hadn't
You
have done
cannot blame yourself. Can I get to my car, please?
Not yet, Mrs. Cameron, no.
But I have to check it.
Well, I'm sorry.
Where's the crank handle?
In it, it's... You can have it back later.
Well, don't touch anything you don't need to.
So stupid.
I beg your pardon.
You left a novice in charge of a 5-litre tank.
He knew what he was doing. He was a judge.
He was a local DJ.
Well, I didn't know that.
So, of course he didn't.
Stop it. Please. A man has died here.
Sorry, Jessie, you're right, of course.
Not my fault. Will you stop that, please?
Yes, please, girls, come on.
So who's going to do the judging now?
Well, you're still going ahead with the event.
Well, I'm sure that's what Mr. Day would have wanted. Oh, come along, Peter.
It's the boarding school thing. Leaves them unacquainted with normal human emotions. Oh. Psychology studies, is that, sir? Common sense, Jones. Look forward to reading your report. Hello, girls.
Hello.
You take a lot of photos.
Oh, videos. We have to make a video diary.
So you see everything that goes on, eh?
Oh, yeah. Not that anything really happens around here.
Well, keep it up.
Oh, Jamie.
Hi, Jess. You okay?
Yes, just a bit.
I know, it's awful.
He was doing really well in London, but he always came back to help out,
And he was one of you. Halfway decent people. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you naughty girl.
Yes. Oh, wait.
What?
I meant to tell you. My mother was talking to Kate. She wants Kate to help her save the school and oust you from the board.
What? Jess?
Well, I'm sorry. I was going to tell you, but once you started, I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's okay. Women like them always find each other. It's not your fault.
Did you get it?
Certainly did.
Good boy.
So, you gonna keep your end of the bargain?
That's enough for now.
Oh, come on.
Peasants don't get their princesses until they finish their daring deeds. See you Friday night. Pick me up the usual place around 10.
So you want to sign off on this, do you? Accident?
The final's down to the coroner, but they usually go along with what we tell them.
Why the fingerprinting?
Just being thorough, sir. We found plenty of doggies. His fingers were all oily from fiddling with the engine.
What about the prints on the gear lever?
There weren't any. Sir? Oh. So how did he put the car in gear without leaving any prints?
And, small point, you can't crank start a car if it's in gear.
Yes, I know that.
So I guess he must have got the car started, then put it in gear, set the throttle on slow, wiped the prints off the gear lever, then ran back round to the front of the vehicle, dropped to his knees and let the crank handle run through his chest. So it was either a really complex suicide or...
someone else put the car in gear.
Now there's a thought.
It wasn't me. Oh, come on, the whole lot's gone and nobody else knew.
Maybe it was that dead doggy bloke.
He was too stupid to do something.
Mrs. Cameron? What are you doing? That could have been involved in a crime.
You said it was cleared.
Would you stop that?
The presentation is this afternoon.
Let go!
What is going on here, Jones?
The cause of Mr. Day's death has not been fully verified as yet.
Has he cocked it up?
Mrs. Wingett, this is now a criminal investigation. In due course, we would like to talk to you. Meanwhile, thank you.
Oh, family of Bolshes.
Jones, would you like to have a chat with Mr. Fawcett?
Yes, sir.
I have to do the judging.
That's okay. We can talk as you go around.
Charlotte, I need to talk to your mother.
See you, Mummy.
Charming girl.
She's got balls. unlike her father.
What caused the breakup of your marriage?
What's that got to do with anything?
I like to look at the big picture.
When we first met, we were both mad about cars. And Jamie was thrilled that the great Peter Fawcett was my father. It looked perfect. But Jamie was never a real player. He was too dumb. He told me about deals he was involved with and then got miffed when I got in ahead of him.
How very careless of him.
Oh, yes, I know. I'm a bitch. And he was rubbish in bed.
Really?
Couldn't get it up. Said I emasculated him. So I had to play away.
Well, thank you.
You wanted the big picture?
Not that big.
Oh, I do love the middle classes. So quaintly moralistic.
What is your business?
I'm the only woman in the country running a major trucking company. Contrary to my kind, I believe in hard work.
Doing all right, is it? This company?
Today? You're kidding. Fuel prices, EU regulations, East European cowboys. I'm hanging on by my teeth.
And this is an expensive hobby.
Life's expensive, Mr. Barnaby. We all have to pay for it somehow, don't we?
So you didn't know Mr. Day before then?
Did you know that there were only 6 original Bugatti Royales ever made?
I had read that, sir.
However, by collecting spare parts from all over the world, they were able to build up a whole new one. Of course, we weren't allowed to accept it as a genuine Royale. Do you think that's some kind of metaphor for modern life?
Mr. Day, sir?
Well, he told me he came from a steak place originally, and then when he made a few bob, he went back to help them out. I think he was a thoroughly decent fellow. That mud guard has more filler than a pork pie. Honestly, I think they must think I'm senile sometimes.
Do you have any idea why Duncan Palmer ended his life here?
No, I don't. But I do think it's an amazing coincidence that Duncan and his car should end up in a barn in my daughter's old school.
In fact, it would have been there when your daughter Kate was at the school.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I never thought of that. It's rather spooky.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
No, it's okay. It's just me being a bit senior.
Kate is a ball-busting bitch. All she ever does is stab people in the back.
And her bad points?
Ruthless corporate raider. Look at the way she's mopping up her opposition during the recession. And where's she getting the money for that, huh? Probably sleeping with venture capitalists from here to Prague.
And how does she get on with her father?
Those two, thick as thieves with their little secrets. She's always saying I was nothing compared to Daddy. That's how she judges everyone, by their tangible successes, never by their character or their common decency.
And do you know a lot about common decency?
I'm learning. Taking lessons, actually.
Gentlemen, here's a thing of great beauty, a real showstopper.